Hello Mallards, it is Sunday and I am back at Orlando Fringe and I just went to my first of only 2 previews today, the second of which is The Witches. So I am here in front of PsuedoSAMO by Genevieve Bernard, a piece of art done on an Amazon box. It says so. This is a real Amazon box. This is unbelievably real. And I have chosen this lovely piece of art to talk about You Haul It, the preview that I just saw. And You Haul It tells the story of this queer female couple. I was gonna say lesbian, but like I do not know if they are lesbian or bisexual, but lesbian or bisexual female couple who are in the middle of pandemic trying to figure their lives out and trying to figure out about moving and leaving Orlando. And the setting of the show is all inside of their You Haul It storage unit. So it is them opening the door to that and bringing in a bunch of boxes. So I thought that this being a cardboard box sort of evoked the same feelings. Also, this has a skyline and they talk a lot about the city and leaving Orlando, and this has sort of that same feel. I definitely enjoyed it. We also laughed a lot at sometimes when they wanted us to, and then also slightly inappropriately because at one point in the show, they're planning to move to North Carolina, and just in my circle of friends, a bunch of people have wanted to move to North Carolina during pandemic, so it really just hit home in kind of a funny way, but it is an emotionally driven tale that has a nice performance and a cool arc, and I definitely recommend going.
Second preview of the day was The Witches, which Megan and I were involved in, but Amanda came as an audience member.
What'd you think?
Amanda, tell us what you thought of The Witches.
Though she's not involved.
Shh, she's not involved. This is an unbiased opinion.
As someone who doesn't know anything about the show and who's definitely not married to any of the actors.
And definitely didn't do all of the audio design.
I definitely didn't do that. As someone with none of those affiliations, I thought it was the best show I've ever seen in my whole life.
Wow.
And you should go see it and definitely see the blue track.
Our show is magic, and I mean that in many ways. The largest of which, we managed to hold off the rain until our show was over.
I have decided.
It was threatening to rain the whole time.
I have decided that it is a talent that my dress has. Because the same thing happened at our wedding. So clearly the dress couldn't possibly be me.
Yep.
Doing my magic nonsense.
It managed to not rain until the show was over. It did pour on us as we were trying to load everything up. But the show went very well. I'm very proud of all the performers. They did such a good job. Such a good job. And I can't wait to see the reviews. But Megan has an unbiased review from someone.
A review came in from Timothy Watt.
Oh.
Sorry, Timothy Allen Watt. Tim Allen, if you will. He said, "Yo, your show's incredible and I'm proud to be your friend."
Aww, touching.
It was pretty cute.
Amanda saw different shows. She saw Wanzie with a Z Part 2. Can you give us a brief, what is Wanzie with a Z Part 2?
One sentence summary.
This show is one man telling stories.
It's Wanzie.
Of his experiences with ecstasy.
And you would recommend this to people who like one-man shows?
Anyone who likes storytelling shows, particularly, and if you have ever wondered what it's like to try E.
Oh, I thought you were going to say to be Wanzie.
That too.
Is it called Wanzie with a Z?
Part 2, the rave years, the party years.
That is the full title.
I feel like it should be called Wanzie with an E.
You heard it here first, folks. And I will see you when I'm back at Fringe.
You just saw my wife in real time, ladies and gentlemen. And with that,
we'll see you tomorrow.